So we've come for a walk at Shelsley Walsh and we're going to walk up the hill with this lot, and that's my little dog. So this is what they get to experience. How cool is this? There's the Vox Villa, first commentary box. Oh, there's a lovely house there. And the mill's great. The mill's really good. Here's the little grandstand thing. So that's cool. And we're the last people here. We're the last people up the hill, which is, yeah, good fun. It looks so different. Can you imagine driving a car up here? If you become a member, you can bring your car.
I can't drive.
Yeah, we know that.
Someone last night, I said, no, I'm alright. Well, you're not driving, are you? Thanks for reminding me. No, actually, I can't drive.
No, can't drive. Haven't got a driving licence. They won't let me.
You can get an ID without it being a driver's license.
It's the dog being good.
But what the thing is with those is most people put their face. Because that's easier to face. No. So if you've got a citizenship, it's like...
This bank. All the moss.
Oh, I think it was.
So here's the view down the hill. Here's the view up. And that's the commentary box that I did a little bit from, which was a great experience. It was wonderful. Here's the dog. Look at all the leaves. Well, it's pretty cool. Love the walls. Look how the walls are made up of tyres with soil in. That's cool. Do you like these walls with tyres in, girls? Look great, don't they?
Yeah, poke it, Dad. Poke it.
Okay. It's a tyre. Well done.
Poking?
Poking. You don't mind being on YouTube?
No.
Okay. On this afternoon. Our
1,000s.
walker. I like how they've stacked those and staggered those, but these, they're just on top of each other. Oh, drain for the water, look. You don't realise all this stuff when you're going up here. So we were standing about there when that crash was just down here, and he ended up down here. It was pretty scary. Anyhow, let's keep going. So it's 1,000 yards long, and it's 100 feet rise from the bottom to the top. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a bit of a walk, and when we get to the bit at the corner, I can't wait to get to the bottom S, because I think the bottom S is the best bit, because isn't this cool?
Yeah, just
Look at these tyres as well. Tyres are getting cooler.
rather huge.
Look, we've got some all-weather
From the tractor.
lorry ones,
That's from the tractor.
some slicky looking ones. They're cool tyres.
Are they from tractors, Dad?
Could be, Lulu. Come from Tratters.
They're from the tractor.
Tratter. Oh. So this is, what a lovely thing to do on New Year's flipping day. Po's happy. She probably doesn't even know it's uphill. She probably doesn't even know. And that's the view, isn't it fab? I love this place. I absolutely love this place. And I don't know whether I've said before, it was, my mum thinks it was probably me on her knee here in 67, 66, 67, 68, watching this, watching the hill climb going on. So she said one of you was about 4 months old, so she thinks it was me, which would have been 67. And yeah, it's a cool connection. Love it. And I probably went into the mill, which is just down there sometime, at some stage, because my dad had got a mill, water mill, and Po, and he was forever driving around after parts and spare parts. This is looking good. There's a little doggy up there. There's a little doggy up there. Look at these oak trees. These oaks are great. These oaks are great. And you can feel the incline on it now. The incline's great now, isn't it? Feel it? Turn around and go backwards. Meow. Fast dog, fast dog. Meow. Go fast, Poe. Poe, go fast. Meow. Meow. So we're coming up to the bottom S, which is great. This is the bit, I mean, this is where the view starts going because you get more enclosed by trees, which is fab. Come on, Poe. Come on, run. Meow. Ooh, turn around and... Ooh, your calves. Try it, Lola. Turn around. Feel it, come on. Feel it. On your toes. Keep going. Feel it. Oh, oh, you can feel it. This is good. Oh, this bit of video is in reverse. No, it's not. It's in forwards. So this is the bottom S. And here's the people, marshals, whatever. There's the back. Oh, they've changed that slightly. They've taken some spongy stuff down from there. And these are the rumble strips. Look at these. Look how bump, 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 bump. You really bump over those. They're really bumpy. About 2 inches between the bottom and the top, which feels wonderful. Looks great. To keep you off it, so you don't cut the corner. Bottom S. This is cool. And then there's another little accident when we last came. Wasn't much, and somebody landed over this side here, going off a bit. Yeah, on one of the times I've been here. Last year. Trees are great. Coming up to the top S. Poe's got the right line, look. Heading into the middle of the corner. Hitting the apex on the drain cover. Isn't she doing such a fantastic job? No, she's off. She's off, distracted by something else. She's gone.
She's crashed.
Time's gone out the window. We're now looking for a smell. So the objective is this has all changed. There must be a nice smell. No, I think I'm back. I'm really confused. What were we doing? I've forgotten.
Go on, Pet.
Go on, meow, meow. And she's off.
What dog is that?
Crazy dog.
Oh, might it be a Jack Russell? It looks a bit...
And now, hello, Poe. Straight. This is the... Wow, this gets you breathing, doesn't it? Top commentary box, which I did a little bit in. The bank looks great. And this is the bit where they just put the foot down and they just fly up the hill. Oh. And we're doing it in, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes. I'm shattered.
Yeah, they do it in seconds.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
So the record now for this is 22.37 seconds
Right.
to do the whole thing. 22 seconds. Or is it 22? Somebody will tell me in the comments. Looks great. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, not long after. Go on, Poe. Meow. No, you go to the top bit. Can't come in here and not go to the top. Poe? 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 She should be alright, she's just a bit mad. Poe? So they come flying up there, come around here, follow this round in a nice loop, and then they queue up ready to go back down. That's it. That's our walk up the hill. That's a lovely house, and this is his driveway. So Shelsley Walsh Hill is that man's driveway. How cool is that? That's brilliant. Sorry about the noise, wind noise. I'm sure you can hear windy noise. So they're finished by the time I get to here, which is very cool. And then back round and down. It's all downhill now. Yay!
I actually think downhill's worse.
Why?
I really like uphill.
Why?
I want to take one of those cows home though.
Pardon?
I want to take one of the cows.
So there's some cows just there.
I really like cows.
Do you think we could sneak the brown one, the hairy one? Do you think we could sneak it in the car without anybody noticing? Mel thinks we can have a good go at getting it into the car. There you go. Helmet, gloves and belt up, that's what the sign says. And back down. Oh, look at it. Oh, how cool is this? It's very cool. Just spotted the finish line, it's not here. And I was thinking, I've missed the finishing line. No, the banner's come down. Oh, cool. Yes, Dad's taking another video. Blah, 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 blah. It is cool. I've seen some of the photos years ago where the people just stood on the side here, just watched them. People coming up the track. Some of those old 20s and 30s photographs are fantastic. Fantastic. This is brilliant. The sheep. Just chilling out. Just chilling out. Oh, this is brilliant. What a way to start New Year's Day 2022. So it's really good. I'm really pleased. I'm glad we did something. Our first plan wasn't going to happen. So spotted this. They got Shelsley had got it on their Instagram page. If you don't follow them, you should. Shelsley Walsh Instagram. And they got it. They were doing mince pies and teas and coffees, and we got here just as they'd locked the doors up, so we were a bit late. And I don't know what time it is now. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And but they've said, yeah, carry on up the hill if you want, because there were people up there. So carry on. So we walked up, which is something quite nice to do on the first day of the year. We've accomplished something already, which I'm really quite pleased about. 21 was, health-wise, has been a nightmare for us as a family, and we're hoping 22 will be much better. So here's to health and happiness and all of that for 22, and more videos from me. But I think this is going to go on for a bit longer, because as you go down the hill you spot even more things that you didn't spot on the way up. So let's see what else we can see on the way down. I'm liking the camo over the tyres. That's quite cool. Oh, and I've got it. Okay, so when they want to... Oh, right, so these come out and there's a gate there, and those come out and there's a gate there, so to let the sheep across. Ah, right, so learned a bit more. There's a nice little shed there. Well, was a nice shed at some point. Looks like the roof's a little bit tired. Obviously not that well used. The top commentary box, which is this one just here, coming up. I can see they put bolts over it for the winter, save anybody breaking in and damaging glass or anything. I mean, you've got it's in the middle of nowhere really, so that's pretty cool. Cameras up there, so you can see what's going on. Security cameras as well. Security around here everywhere, so that's great. I actually only just noticed the daylight that comes through the trees there. I thought that hill was higher than that, but it doesn't look like it is. That's a little Marshall's area. On top S, there's the drain that everybody goes over. That's seen some action, that has. Oh, look, James Lane and Company, Cradley Heath. I was born not far from Cradley Heath. Nice. This is good to see. The trees have. There's a root of one of the trees coming up here. Oh, there's some more there, so they're helping keep this bank in good condition. Those trees are. They're both oaks as well. In fact, there's a few oaks up there. These are oaks as well. All three of these are oaks, which is great. Yeah, it's quite a few oaks here, which I think they must have planted. Some of them have been here a long while. But some of the newer ones, some of the ones sort of under 12 inches must have been planted when in the early days of the hill climb, or the area becoming a hill climb. This feels great. Warming up these I like the crocodile teeth I've just done. If you haven't seen it, just watch one of my other videos. I made a crocodile. So those, and I think somebody said they like crocodile teeth. There you go. You can see just what they look like. They're pretty aggressive. Great. There's the family, all down there now, because I'm vattling. Seats look good. And hopefully we'll get a better year in 22. More racing, more people around. Less masks, but you never know. We could be wearing masks for the next 20 years. There might never be a return to not masks. Might always see somebody wearing a mask. It might be the norm. The timing thing's been taken down, so it looks like they're closed properly for the winter, which is good. Another drain there, which I hadn't spotted on the way up. How close do they get to that? Oh, they might get a bit close to it. Good to know that's there, actually. Nice to see they've chainsawed these off, so if anything hits that, it'll just go flying up it. More tyres on the bank just here, which looks good. It's a good way of keeping the bank up. It's a good way of keeping this in good condition. Tyres are heavy anyhow, laden with soil and soil compacted all the way around them. It's yeah, it's a good bit of bank. I mean, at the same level I'm on now to across there is about 6 foot, 7 foot. So yeah, it's a sturdy bank. Oh, look at this! Look at the sky over there now. Sun shining over there. That's the car park area over there, just this side of that brown hedge. That brown hedge there, this field here is car parking. Wrong way. Getting there. It's 2022 already. If you're still with me, well done. Well done. Somebody's little stool, look. Look at all the, look, somebody's opened a gate recently, and look how the leaves are all like that. Somebody's little stool. Birds sound great, and the wind in the trees is lovely. Oh, there's a sheep up there. Just heard him. Do I need to catch them? I should walk a bit faster. Back in a minute. And this bit's called the crossing because there's some steps there just below the commentary box called the crossing. Somebody's left the bottle of water there. Oh, it feels nice coming down. Beautiful. Yes, the movie walk a bit. Bless him. Movie walk OBE. Commentary debut here in 1948.